sips. More time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in.
I see you I think it's getting colder now. I wanna get close to you. I swear that...
Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Green Bay Packers and the New York Giants. Only one team will keep the winning ways going to start the season as we're off in week 2. Return coming from the 6. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line.
Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling you that I'm the...
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready?
They give up the gun to Abani Kanda. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on second.
On the ready?
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Set, ready. Hey, confused. Ready.
Again, it's Abani Kanda. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Ready, ready.
He sent a man in motion.
10 black. Cut, cut.
Throwing his love on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so that brings up 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Ready. Rocco 80.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Go, Rick. Go, let's go now. 70 Lions. Cowboy. Look three. No.
They're going to the outside by Dot. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Offense up to the line fast. On the handoff. This is Tracy. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late. This could have been much, much more exciting.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Ready? AT Cardinal, check, Bobcat.
Now Dart. Complete to Hyatt. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Giants will have a first down. And that right there is about the best you can hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. Second down.
72. Check. Hurt.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10.
Shut up. 60 Bison. Viking 18.
From the red zone now. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown. Well, we all know, Brock, you want your players to get better as the game goes on and as they settle into a contest, but man, it is tough to imagine this guy getting any better than he was on that opening drive, huh?
Yeah, you hear me all the time just talking about getting the quarterback in the rhythm, right? Just feeling the game. Yeah, you can't be much better than that. A perfect 5 for 5 and finish it off for 6. That is a sweet feeling heading to the sidelines.
Gano ready to send this away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Packers getting set here. First and 10. Amani Kanda now up the middle. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Javon Holland there to make the stop.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
Let's go. Red flag, 95.
They kick the running back in motion.
Ready.
From the pistol, here's Love. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Constantino's got it. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick 6. So now it's 13-zip, Brock, but they've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
Gano's point after is good. And the Giants drive out to an early 14-0 lead. celebration after that pick six as it's sent away. Return starts from the goal line. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, right.
Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. A handoff right for Abanikanda. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Running once more with Abanikanda. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Let's go now. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
Love from the gun. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
An early deficit means you lose the runway to slowly get your offense up to speed. This offense got to get going. That incompletion won't help.
And they get to this one just shy of the opposing 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Okay, ready?
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Ready? Ringo! Like it!
Now here's Cam Scannable on the ground. They'll cobble together a yard there. That stop made by Derek Brown.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
One play action with Darts. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolf. Check, Bobcat.
Dart out of the shotgun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Blue,
Running back sent in motion.
Ready?
Love with it on 1st down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on 1st down.
10 yards on
You start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
Down. Striker. Yellow. 43. Sack.
From the gun, here's Abanikanda. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's it's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Set, hut. 33, yellow. Ready.
First down throw. Here's Love. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Come on, hut, hut.
Going with a mighty conga on the ground. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. Our score, 14-0. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Ready, ready. Red, 38.
Shotgun now for Love. Stays in the pocket. Down he goes. The Giants got to it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. They'll send out the punting unit. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. This one down right at the 30-yard line.
Taking on 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
It's not enough. You sell it left, but it's not enough. You better reach them, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I mean, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take it.
1st and 10 now from the 30. On the ground here, Tracy. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
First and 10 from the 41. Go play action. Here's Dart. Catch made. Tyrone Tracy. He gets it forward a little to his 46. Devon Bullard bringing that play to an end.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Running with Scatterboot. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Byron Murphy there to make the play.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Throwing on 3rd, here's Dart. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
Secures this at the 17. Baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made.
Call that the equivalent of a wild pitch when it comes to baseball. It's just a catastrophic breakdown in mechanics at some point during that snap, and it leads to, well, several seconds of chaos, and unsurprisingly, a turnover on downs.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Taken in by Downs, left side. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Here's Tracy on 1st down. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants take a 20-zip lead. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed put 6 on the board for the offense.
Gano ready to send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
On the set.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go. 50, green, striker, 3-3. Edo blue. Blaster, 6. Ready?
Love out of the shotgun. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
Set, ready. Set.
Back to the air. Love. This one taken in by Kraft. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Hey, I know it's tough to evaluate when you're playing at game speed when there's chaos all around you. But if he looked around, I'm not sure that's a throw he would make again. Even one of the biggest targets, big old tight end, couldn't fight him.
And the Giants are 2 points. They take him down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. On now comes their punter. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Let's go.
On the pistol, he gave us Scatterboot. The tackle. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's Dart. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Set. Cowboy 80. Back to 60. Back to 60.
The handoff to Tracy. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a 1st down, that's a bonus.
79 Broncos. Track him 60.
Dart from the pistol. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 2nd down. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Second and 10 now. Here's Dart. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Hey, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Hold the ready.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready. Ready. 70 Lions. Cowboy 80. Check go.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. This from just 23 yards away. The kick by Gano is good. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Gano ready to send this away. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And what a great start for their series. He's all the way up close to the 45-yard line before stepping out.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Throw on 1st down, Love. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check down outlet on short goals. With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Side 50, green.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers chop some of the lead off before the half. Riley Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Packers pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Diamonds on me fight, Nick and Reese, Icatina, Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia, going against Glizz, I wouldn't want to.
Giants lining things up, 1st and 10.
Let's go. 70. 70. Let's go.
Dart setting in to throw here. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant, because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
From the gun on 3rd down. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st down, here's Dart. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Let's go now. 60 equal. 60 equal.
Dart gonna throw again. And this won't be caught. Clock is gonna stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Liking 18. Pushing the ball down.
Hey, check him out. Check him out.
Dragon 60.
3rd down now. Here's Dart. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that fourth down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
And the punt team gets to this one at the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
On the set.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go. Here we go. 45. One. Check.
Back to throw it. Trying for the deep ball. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Javon Holland comes up with it. And the Giants are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. Good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Set up. Check up.
Play action with Dart. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Quick one to the outside by Dart. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
3rd and just 2 to go.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Buffalo 18.
With the gun this time, here's Dart. Has him on the quick hitter. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this 4th down.
2 yards gain.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
On their own side, but only need an inch or two here, so they're going for it.
Here we go, set.
Now go, it's Tracy. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's a pretty clear plan of attack by the back from the very start. Found the lane quickly, didn't hesitate, knew exactly what he needed to get past the marker.
All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Dart out of the shotgun. escapes Daniel Bellinger. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Giants will have a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
18, run, 18, here we go. Cougar 19.
Back to throw, here starts. To the right and reeled in by Downs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Tracy on first and goal. And he scores! It's a New York touchdown! The Giants grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Gano for the PAT.
The extra point.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants make it a 24-point ball game. Gano ready to send this away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Blue. Set.
Here's a body cutter. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
A body cutter gets it going right. He is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Packers.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Bobby Okereke making that stop.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Now again to Avani Kanda. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
5 men in the secondary for the G-men now, ahead of 3rd down. From the pistol, here's Love. Hits him on the end route. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go. Red, 38. Red, cycle. Slide blue.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap.
Okay,
They'll
Frank.
have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flat.
Here we go.
They kick the running back in
45,
motion.
one. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, they kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Set, hut. Set, hut.
Play action. Love. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Ready. Switch. Yellow. Yellow. 22. Hut.
Stick it in the air. Love. Chased out to his right. Pass caught out right by Golden. And they bring him down around the 34.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4.
50. Green. Set.
They're going to go. It's Love. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Tyler Newman. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Go! 60 license, 60 license, Cougar 19,
They give to Tracy up the middle. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets them the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
1918. Let's go.
Now go play action. Here's Dart. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Here we go, Shaq. Cougar 19. Check go.
2nd and 10 now. Here's Dart. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Set.
Here's a give for Abani Conda. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now.
14.
Anderson now to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19, 19.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
15 yards. That's good for a New York Giant.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Giants up multiple scores and on their way if they can keep this up to closing this one out.
Okay, ready?
From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
Going to the ground again on 1st. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Let's go now. Bronco 80. Cowboy 80.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Dumped off to his running back. And he's tackled for no gain.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
The Giants are set to punt. It's going to be Jamie Gillen doing the honors. He's got this at the 27. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrapped him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready, ready. 10 flat. Hut, hut.
Lloyd on the shotgun handoff. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but so would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Ready, set. Hut.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss, we got 2nd and 11.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Set, ready.
Here's 2nd and 11. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 reps. 60 seconds.
Love out of the shotgun. Launches one deep downfield. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers get it back to within 2 possessions. Christian Watson with the touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Patterson on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. Driving forward with Scatterboot. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. He goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
47-yard line.
On first and 10, clear start. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. On the handoff, this is Tracy. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still third down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Let's go.
They go right back to Tracy. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Getting 3 on that game. And the Giants will have a first down.
That's one as a running back in this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first, they're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
On the handoff, here's Scatterboot. And they drop him after just a yard, second down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Here's Tracy. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Buffalo 18, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
From the gun, here's Dart. Finds him over the middle. Play not developing as they had hoped. That's a loss of yardage, Brock. 4th down coming up.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
Punting unit out now. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And he sets them back to begin this drive. That kick goes at it. I call it about the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 33, yellow.
Love from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Packers gotta score in a hurry.
Ready.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Set. Red, 38. Set.
Here's Love. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Set, ready. 50, green. Ready.
Throwing now. Caught down the field, Golden. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Down. Blue, 13, Jack. Hut.
Throwing again. Love. It's cut right side by Watson. Stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
10 black. Ready.
1st down throw. Here's Love. Completed to his running back. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Here we go. Set. Black. 95. Hut, hut.
Once more, it's Love. Throwing deep for the end zone. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown. And there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Starting from the 5. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Let's start on the grounds here. Tracy nearly starts the drive with a 1st down run. Stopped a yard short, gain 9. The Packers take their 1st time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Let's go now. Go.
It's Scannaboo on 2nd down. And he has the Giants' 1st down. It's indeed a giant one, partner. That locks up this victory.
And looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it, save it for later, for that next third down coming.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Down to a knee, and we're going to see if that defense chooses to expend one of its final 2 timeouts. So here at MetLife,